rotated the camera. What the hell's going on here? Alright. Let's see, rotate it again. Piece of shit. See, nothing out here that's in front of me says no trespassing. Obviously, the condemned or the closed buildings and stuff do. This is Fort Snelling National Park, or Fort Snelling. I don't know what they call it anymore. It's the, I don't know if it's a state park or what it is. I gotta be honest. I just passed some signs that said no trespassing, restricted area. But it's open. Imagine, you can see all these houses and old buildings are all closed down and fenced up. Grass is all grown over. It's a shame. These buildings should have all been remodeled. Even at tax dollars. Should have kept these up so now we don't have to pay so much to redo them. I'm going to loop around. There it said restricted area, but I'm obviously not going over there. There's a golf course over there. Fort Snelling Golf Course. And then this in front of us is the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport. I came out here to get a picture is what I wanted. But I've driven down here before. It's pretty cool. Driven down there in my truck. I don't really want to go down there in my Crown Vic. But it's pretty cool back here. We're going to get out of here. I see some lights back in there. I didn't think there would be power back there. It's kind of cool. Yeah, what a shame these buildings just sit here. Should sell them off to the wealthy and remodel all this and make it all fancy back here. That's what they should do. I'm not a huge fan of the wealthy, but you know what? There's something to be said about property like this and who it should go to. It should go to the people that can afford to keep it up. This shouldn't go to low-income housing. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Lighting. Pretty cool back here. I do love this camera on this. This is a Note 8, and the camera's just unreal. It really is. It's just pretty cool back there. I bet you the buildings are pretty cool too. I always wanted to go in them, but they're federal. Get in a little bit of trouble breaking into federal buildings and getting busted. But I watch a lot of these abandoned videos, or videos of abandoned houses and buildings, and underground places in Europe, and it's pretty damn cool actually to watch. You can tell there's like a new roof up there. At least they did that to try and keep it up a little bit, but and each board on each window has like a vent in it, so you see the little white in each window. All the little white you see are like housing vents that they put on each board to keep each room vented. You can see a couple of the vents are missing, and so there's just a hole into it. But they are these vented. I can see back here behind one. There's a new building back there with floodlights on it. Behind this one, this building here, I know they've been redoing it. Right there. That one they've been redoing. You can see the brand new roof on it and a dumpster back there, and you can see there's even some rocking chairs back in there. You know, and I don't know what they're going to do with all these. Who knows? It says here, just restoration. Historic buildings, so they're just going to restore them. You know, that's it. Restoring historic buildings. You know, it says no outlets. I'm just not even going to go down there. But that's it. It's kind of interesting back here. The fort itself is right over there, across the freeway. Actually, it's a little different. Of course, this is the golf course. I've golfed here dozens of times. I really enjoy this golf course. It's pretty cool. Yeah, man, I loved golfing out here when I was younger. We go forward and see what's ahead of us. Looks like an old service station. That's pretty cool. It's probably exactly what it was too. Upper Post Veterans Community, Common Bond Communities. That's pretty cool. And that's a new building. Wow, I just love to see that, you know. And then of course more buildings that aren't. I know this area. Now a lot of this here is Fort Snelling Park and Ride. There are some spots back here to park and ride for like the light rail. And then the building right here, I think that used to be like a Eagles Club or a VFW or a Legion. Yep, that's it. Man, I used to drink there too. I thought they tore it down, but yeah, this used to be I think a Legion, if I'm not mistaken. So, been there for some weddings. Used to come here and play. But yeah, they used to play horseshoes back there behind that fence, and by. See this little Army Reserve area back here. That's the Whipple building. Bishop Henry Whipple was, I don't know if that's the building's named after, whatever. So there's the light rail right there. Actually, you can't see it, but. Boy, restricted area. The restricted area is where the gates are. That's all restricted. But back here, this is all public. People can record. They can come back here, walk around. You can bike around, walk. This is actually a tennis education center. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, I used to be officed out of here. We were officed out of here right after 9/11. This is where they put us. And then we used to drive that little Dr. East Camp, they call it. I don't know. You can see the Boy Scout symbol there. You know, I don't know what it's called now. Is it still called Boy Scouts? I just don't know. We've had some sword fighting in here once when we had the Icebreakers sword fighting tournament. I was in there. And they just have events in there. It's pretty cool. They got rock climbing and all sorts of stuff inside too. The building in itself is pretty awesome. In my softball league, we used to play at this field 4 here for I think a year. And then a buddy I grew up with, he put all the dirt down for all these fields for his dirt company.